Give a shit.
I think what you're missing though is this. Okay, so
Here comes the hypocrite.
Here we go.
oh no, there's no hypocrite.
Yeah,
There's
I'm waiting for all your points to backtrack on what you were saying about HBK. So go for it.
Okay, I saw that coming. Now look, Yankee shirt, right? Bernie Williams, more home runs than Derek Jeter, tons of playoff home runs, just as clutch, almost the same batting average, good fielder, all that stuff. All we talk about is Derek Jeter when we talk about the Yankees of that era, right? Because not all categories are created equally. And what I was talking about with Jericho versus HBK is that HBK's ceiling was much higher than the ceiling of anybody else in terms of comparison to Y2J directly, for sure. But he's known as being, you know, a Jordan-esque type guy. He's like up there automatically. Everybody understands that.
I don't know how you could possibly discuss Derek Jeter and Bernie Williams in the same ballpark when you're talking a 14-time All-Star to a 5-time All-Star and the number of hits, average runs, steals. I mean, he people forget Derek Jeter had like 350 steals or whatever it was. Also, his ability to field.
I probably watch more Derek Jeter games than anybody on this podcast. So I get it. But you got to keep in mind, the flash stats are the stats.
No, there's one stat. It's home runs. That's the one flash stat, and that's close.
Okay, but what you got to keep in mind is it's not, oh, who has the better fielding ability, Derek Jeter or Bernie Williams? It's Bernie Williams versus Ken Griffey Jr. versus Barry Bonds, or Derek Jeter versus a not so there yet A-Rod against, you know, Alex Gonzalez. You know what I mean? Like, and I love Derek Jeter. He's my favorite player of all time.
I don't think Bernie Williams is nearly as clutch. I disagree with that statement.
Look at the playoff home run list.
Yeah,
and all those
he's had a lot. He's had a lot of home runs, but as being MVP of the game in the postseason,
that's fine. But my point is, if I just put the numbers side by side, like, yes, Bernie Williams is not Derek Jeter, but there's a lot of big category stats that they line up very close, and that is my point when it comes to looking at Eddie Guerrero and looking at John Cena. Sure, Eddie Guerrero is a better wrestler. This is wrestling, so it should be over. He's the better wrestler automatically, but clearly it's not, because John Cena outweighs him in those flash stats so heavily that it's just, you know, like, I can't put Eddie Guerrero above John Cena in an overall kind of point of view. Like, you tell me, for me, it was more entitled.